Okay, so today we ran the ET8 here, the ETX vertical, and the ET7 with the rocker arm on it. The ET8 here, I think that my little fix over here to put a little bit of grease around the stem so that it doesn't suck air through there worked pretty well. The reason the engine kept quitting is actually electrical, just dumb electrical issues. The battery package here, or holder here, I keep these, make sure this is in frame. I put a hairband on here to hold the batteries down because the center battery likes to pop out and then it doesn't hold, or it obviously breaks the connection. I forgot to put the hairband on initially, so the first time it quit, the center battery had popped out, so it didn't have power on the ignition. And then after that, I'm sure you saw a few times, the spark plug boot here is loose. I apparently got one that doesn't hold quite as well on the plug, so the boot kept popping off, and of course there'd be no spark, but as soon as I stuck the boot back on, it would start right up. So I think that is finally the carb sorted out on this ET8, and I'll just have to do something about that boot. So yeah, I will probably do a carb video where I just list the issues that I fixed on this carburetor to get it to work right. But I think it's in good order now. The ET7, I just keep having an issue with, I think I just got unlucky with the fuel mixer, and it's just really sensitive. Especially since I took the soft governor spring on there, and the softer the governor spring, the more sensitive it will get to the mixture, just because it can't recover as quickly. So it needs some fine adjustment. The ETX ran really well. The cooling system is still working real good on there. I am going to, it occurred to me, let me grab that. Well, I'm going to kick my tripod here. Okay, so the fuel line here, when it's connected to the mixer, you can see it's got a kink in it there. So I need to just either make it longer so that it doesn't kink, or yeah, I think I need to get a longer piece of fuel line so that it's about that much longer and then it won't have that kink in it, because that was the issue I think I had today, was that kink as the fuel line or fuel went down, it occasionally would vibrate the kink and starve the engine out. So yeah, I think, I don't know, they run for fair bits before any of the little issues come up, and they've been a lot of fun. The ET8 I think is finally in good order. Like I said, I think I'll make a separate video just describing everything I did to the carburetor to get that in order.